Where's Boas after? Haven't seen him for a while. Oh, here he is.
Hello, viewers.
Another week. Another vlog.
Another vlog.
Do you want to slow that down? So,
Just training for the marathon.
so here we are.
Here we are.
Should we move downstairs?
Walk and talk.
Go for it.
Invented by the West Wing.
Aaron Sorkin, we're not. But here we are, the night after the quiz.
In the Malay residence.
In the Malay residence.
Who would live in a house like this? So, it's been a bit of a week.
It has. I think we'll come to the quiz in a minute. May I firstly say though, so I don't get any more hate mail, that I did not in fact win the raffle.
No.
The Bregmans won the raffle. They had gone home early, and my wife had the tickets, thought we had won, but then realised they weren't ours.
No.
So I'd just like to clear that up now.
It's okay.
If we had won, I would have accepted it gracefully.
Yes.
But, you know...
No, we won't get onto that because some people won't at the quiz, won't have a clue what you're talking about.
That's also true. That's also true. So
I suppose we're going to start with the main news first. I know a lot of you have been very concerned about my welfare, my well-being with the scan that happened last week, and we got the results on Friday. Team Boas, my mum, my dad, myself went to see the professor, Royal Marsden, to tell me the good news. I am operable.
come on!
I have beaten the odds so far. 1.6% chance, and we got in, and
Big time shrinkage? Or movement? More movement than shrinkage?
It wasn't so much shrinkage, it was just the fact there was no spreading. So we had no spreading, and I have to have a going on Wednesday for a medical, where hopefully I'll sign the contract to play for Arsenal. This is a joke. Medical, and then on Monday I have to have a procedure called a colonoscopy, where on Sunday I won't be around because I've got to take some powder and some laxatives to help ease that process.
Right.
But it's just to do the all clear and make sure they have no surprises in the operation. I'll be operated on the 24th of April at the Cromwell Hospital. The operation lasts between about 5 hours. I'll be there for 2 weeks. Visitors are more than welcome.
Any preferred choice of gift? Popping gift?
No,
Flower? Are you more of a mag?
It'd be nice to have a few flowers, I suppose. Never really been a flower lover, but yeah, it'd be nice. Fruit's always nice.
Chocolate?
Chocolates,
chocolate?
magazines. Not so much. Always prefer DVDs.
DVDs?
Much more. In my alone time, DVDs are much more preferable.
I see.
So that was it. That's the good news. So tomorrow, so the way how it pans out is Wednesday's medical, Monday is colonoscopy, and then the following 2 weeks Wednesday I check into hospital for the operation on Thursday.
Okay.
It's funny, on my 34th birthday I feel like I'm born anew. I've got a second chance in life and we're going to make the most of it. So it's great. And then that brings us to last night, I suppose.
A success, I would say.
Phenomenal success. The Boas blog quiz was held its first annual quiz event now. I think it was so successful. 416 people turned up. 416 people were left with a pen, I'm sure.
But not a working calculator.
But not a working calculator. It was a resounding success.
Does Harrison Trotter want to say anything about the subject officially, or...?
They're 5 years old, the calculators. We handed out calculators to the tables for those that weren't there. Some didn't work. But that was only a small... But with accountants like Harrison Trotter, who needs a calculator?
Quite.
So we did well. We raised a phenomenal amount for just over £28,000 in total. Everything's been totted up.
That's quite ridiculous.
Amazing. And I want to thank everybody who was there for your kind and extremely generous donations and support. I mean, you know, I stood on that stage, I looked around the room, and I was just blown away. Blown absolutely away. I mean, I didn't know half of you. Seriously, I stood there and saw that many people, and I thought I came to the wrong event. I didn't realise I had that much support, and I thank you greatly.
It was amazing, and Barry's speech, on a serious note, was quite inspiring. I did notice at the time that you didn't even sort of try and pay any attention to it, because I thought if you did,
I could go. Yeah,
I did clock
I was
that.
worried about my dad. You know, he's not a public speaker. I mean, and he just eats and he was, you know, he was relaxed.
The Hirumos were running low, and it was
yeah,
it was a
and
problem.
the chocolate brownies he got to first. But you know, he spoke well, and I think, you know, Mum and Dad had gone through a lot as well. And my mum, however, was happy that I told her that I loved her in front of 416 people. So done it for one more year.
Any particular highlights for you? The mini donuts, maybe, or
I was just, you know, I was delighted to hear Bruce Springsteen playing in the background throughout the whole quiz. It was nice that I could put that onto people.
And just to clarify, there was no fix with the winners of the quiz. Being
No
such
fixed
close
winners, so
friends.
congratulations to the Kester table that won the quiz with a vast majority. Yeah, they did well. They won the thing, and it was great. It was really good. I mean, there was some very poor
Results.
They
know who they are.
They know who they are. No name, no shame. But
Expose one at least.
the Toffles were atrocious. But yeah, and everybody got to see, everyone in the quiz, and this is always a bonus, got to see the man behind the camera. They saw the Malay. They saw what he looked like. There were gasps from the audience. They couldn't believe what kind of creature this is, the man behind the camera. They thought, and I've had a few emails today, Martin. Someone said you are much better looking than they imagined.
Oh, that's very kind.
It's really good. Some were put off by your hunchback. But, it's good. It's good. It was all excellent news.
I'll accept any compliment graciously.
Good. And in the forthcoming weeks, when we might not have a lot to say, we now can ask the viewers the quiz questions.
Ah,
those that haven't come in.
That's also true.
But I'll leave you maybe with one quiz question. Can't think of any at the moment. If you remember any?
I would say, what about the one that's a 5-letter word? If you take away...
Oh, a 5-letter word. If you take one letter, or 4 letters away, it still is pronounced the same. I probably haven't said that correctly, but that's how it was. But we did really well.
It was as correctly said as it was on the night.
And I must, whilst I'm here again, I've thanked everybody for supporting it. I must again thank my committee members. Thank you ever so much for helping organise. You are phenomenal. And I also would like to thank once again Harrison Trotter for their support, and also Office Diners for generously donating the food, which, you know, Mark, you ate as well, and
I did.
You enjoyed it.
Yes, I did.
It was tasty, wasn't it? It
was a tasty
food.
It was very nice. It was very nice.
We don't really have a lot more to say. It's been really
It's a whirlwind.
It's been a really mad week. You know, I can't tell you. Thursday, I really thought I was going to die, and Friday I find out I got a chance to live, and then on Sunday we raise enough money to help support people in my position. And the No Surrender Charitable Trust is healthy. It's going to build this website.
It's liquid.
It's liquid. It's going to build this website that's going to help people in my position be in contact with one another, that they can make their own blogs, that people can watch and get together, and we can form a community spirit. Because however hard it is for my friends and my family to see me going through it, unfortunately I don't have anyone that I can talk to necessarily who's going through the same thing as me, because my friends and family don't have cancer.
Yeah.
And this network of support will allow me or allow the next Jason Boas to find people who are going through a similar situation as myself, such as not being able to work full time, not being able to date, not being able to think of more than a week ahead. So
wonderful.
This is what the charity is aiming to do.
Excellent. So we'll see you next week.
Yeah, on that note, we better go because we're running out of time and the sushi man's just about to ring on the bell. So thank you once again, viewers, and we'll see you next week, the week before the op.
See you later.
Bye.